Hey everybody, this is M13 and I'm doing a traffic scooter video, something I haven't done in a long time. I used to, well, I'm in a, woohoo. Okay, that guy's quick, let's get him. Let's get him! His bike's quicker than mine. I'm on full acceleration and he's pulling away from me. But chances are, well, I was about to say chances are I'm a little bit crazier than him, but to be truthful, no. He's young and dumb, so he's probably faster and crazier than me. Whoa! That should have been a crash. Did you guys see that car? It was like an SUV. He was flying and an SUV pulled across the road. Man, I totally expected that to be a crash. I'm somewhat disappointed, which is not a good thing. Oncoming lane. Where'd that guy go? Did he lose me? Did he lose me? Yeah, I used to, this is Taoyuan City. It's about, from my house to where we are right now, it would take me about, I don't know, roughly 15 to 20 minutes. And I used to work about another 5-10 minutes further down this way. And this kind of traffic was what I dealt with every single day, to get to work and to get home. And yeah, man, it was, some days you get sick of it, but most days, for me, it was just fun. It was just a daily adventure where I'd you know, play with death. And every day, you know, I would do this kind of road, like just. At the time, I didn't ride a scooter. I had actually a quicker bike. I had a two-stroke 150cc motorcycle. So it was still very small engine, but it was a two-stroke, and it was a motorcycle, not a scooter. And I would still just fly along like. It was just fun. It was just fun, and I did it every day for 2 years. This was the kind of traffic that I've been riding in for the last few minutes. That's the kind of traffic it was like, and I would just be like full throttle for 2 years. Did I ever crash? A couple times. Once it was raining, and the cars were like gridlocked. Yeah, traffic jam. There's the word I'm looking for. It was a traffic jam, so the cars weren't moving at all, and I was passing them along the side here, and then there was actually a gap between two cars I didn't see, kind of like a gap there is here, and then there was a car doing what this white car is doing. There was like all the cars were just, and I'm just flying along the side, and then the car turned like this, so I'm flying along here, and then the car turns in front, and we hit. And yeah, so technically it was the car's fault, because I'm just going straight, and she turned in front of me. Yes, that's right, I said she, but that should have been a given. And other than that, I had two young guys once. I was flying along on my motorcycle, and I didn't even notice, but they were evidently racing with me. They were trying to keep up with me. And I started to slow down because there was like a bit too much traffic up ahead. It's a red light. People are passing, but what for? It's a red light. There, I'll go. Yeah, I just did a little bit of a, what's it called, an endo, a brake stand? So you put on the front brakes and your rear tire comes off the ground. I've been experimenting with that lately. I tried to do it a couple times in the past, and I just couldn't do it. And I kind of just thought, okay, you can't do it with a scooter. But then a friend of mine, Lewis, he's a black guy from my other videos, he did it one day. I'm riding along with him, and he just like jams on his brake, and his rear tire goes a couple of feet off the ground, and then he just smiles and looks at me, and I'm like, fuck. You know? I've got like years and years and years more experience on two wheels than him, and he does something that I've tried to do and failed. So as soon as I saw him do it, I'm like, oh, well, now that I know it can be done, I'm just going to do it. And I think, you know, like the very same day I did it. And the last couple of days I've been doing it more and more. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just working in this Italian city. We're in the downtown area now, and I'm totally unfamiliar with it. But luckily, I have my GPS holder, and I brought my GPS today. And for those of you wondering if I'm on crystal meth today, I'm not. I just had one Red Bull, that's it, which is not too bad. Don't think less of me. See, I was trying to do it that time, and the front tire actually slid. It's all about being gradual on the front brake. If you brake too hard too quick, the front tire is just going to slide. But if you do it gradually, then the front shocks compress, and your weight shifts to the front, and then that way, when you brake fully, the rear tire comes off the ground and it doesn't slide. If you just brake too hard, the weight of the scooter is not enough on the front for the front tire to get enough grip to raise your rear off the ground. So in other words, if you're trying to stop and get your rear tire in the air, it's all about being gradual. It's smooth and slow, but not too slow. If you do it too slowly, you're just gonna stop. Okay, that's like weird clothes, man. That's either like a really ugly school uniform, the yellow and the red, or it's a mentally retarded person. Oh, okay, it's a young, good-looking girl, so it's just a really ugly school uniform.